Hi, my name is Nick Helton, and I'm the head of mission for Solidarité International for South Sudan. Sudan has been suffering from over 20 years of civil war, which finally ended in 2005, and now has resulted in Southern Sudan voting for independence. But as a result of that vote and the neglect from the governments in the north, the rural areas of Southern Sudan are severely underdeveloped. And now that the country has voted for independence, over 250,000 refugees have returned to South Sudan in the last 4 months, which has created overwhelming needs for the populations in the villages that they've returned to and for the people themselves who've just returned. Solidarité works in very rural villages of South Sudan where I feel like the needs are very, very great. We're working in places where people are drinking water from stagnant swamps. They have nothing to eat during parts of the year, during the rains, and they struggle to survive. And this, for me, is one of the most important reasons to stay in South Sudan and to try and improve what we're doing, because the populations don't have access to basic services that people like me and you take for granted. I can drink water out of the tap of my house when I'm at home, and I don't think twice about it. But a small child in rural South Sudan doesn't have a choice. They have to drink water that could potentially kill them, and in many cases does. Solidarité is working in these rural communities to address the water supply problems by establishing new water supply systems and working with existing systems, training the communities and building their capacity to continue supplying clean water there for themselves. The idea being that Solidarité will leave and that the communities will continue to have clean water long after we're gone. And I just want you to know that the programs that Solidarité is doing in South Sudan at the moment are really, really working. We're taking this community-based approach, we're consulting the communities, and we're coming up with solutions for sustainable water supply that actually work. And I'm really excited about the future of our programs in this country. And I just want to take one moment to acknowledge you for supporting Solidarité and taking an interest in our organization and taking an interest in South Sudan. We can't do it without you, so thank you very much. And I also want to thank you on behalf of the communities that we work with, because without you there's no way that we could get into these rural areas of South Sudan.